Good day, YouTube. It's the 1st of November 2024, and we're just going to do a little update. Here's what's going on around Glenn Speed Shop this time. Do these little updates, tell you what might be coming up, and then probably none of it ever actually transpires. Because other things come along. You know, everything's a mess around here. Because I always got stuff that I need to acquire and things for projects and parts pieces and golf cart stuff, and you know, it's always a mess around here, but you know what, I love it anyway. Let me show you some stuff's going on. Honda truck. I bought a rack for the trailer hitch, right, because I wanted one. Let's take you out and show you mowers that we've stacked up, most of which I've done a kind of a will it run video on, as we get them not running, and then we get them running so I can move them around and stuff here at the shop. So we got 4 John Deeres all lined up back here. I don't remember what they all are. This is a GT262 with a Kawasaki. Yep, got one more. Okay, 2 more. This LA120, it's got a fuel delivery issue. I think the pickup tube might be disconnected inside the tank. I've done those before. You got to pop the body off to do that. I was rebuilding the deck on this thing. I'm waiting for a couple pulleys. I forgot where I ordered them from, and they're not here yet. So, dang. But anyway, yeah, we got mowers to work on now that the weather's turning poorly. My 53 Golden Jubilee, I've got all new exhaust for it, so we want to get that project done. I got new front tires. These things are cracking and splitting and such, so we want to get at least the front hubs and wheels sandblasted or cleaned up somehow or another, and get the new tires on it. On the front, the backs are really good. We got some other things to do with it. It's gonna kind of have to sit outside a lot, like it is now, but yeah, we got some projects to do. She's a good old tractor though. She run it good. And then the buzz saw, hopefully we'll get a little time with it this winter. Yeah, we did that table, got that video out. Can't remember if it's posted yet or not. That's the downside about posting out a couple months ahead. This John Deere is all done. I loaned it to a neighbor's son. They cut a 2-acre field with it. It was a brand new chute when he borrowed it. Brought it back broke. He bought a new one. It's in the box. I guess I get to put it on. Look inside the shed. This is my John Deere Zero Turn, and we are going to do a kind of a once-over, like front to rear, get the deck out from under it and just replace everything. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not really noisy or anything, but I want it perfect. I love this thing. It's a blast to cut grass with. I want to replace that decal, and there was one on the front underneath those weights. So when you buy the John Deere grass catcher kit, it comes with weight on the front to counterbalance the weight on the rear, so it covers up all the stickers. So I thought I'd make an aluminum cover that was nicely shaped, and then put the John Deere stickers on the front, because there's no even mention of the model number on this Z225 Easy Track Zero Turn. Anyway, good machine, and this winter we're going to go through it front to rear. It's got a new engine in it, so that engine was put in 2022. It has a build date in like late 21 or something like that, but anyway, I have videos on this if you want to check those out. Turn off my lights. This is a solar powered shed for the most part, so these are 12-volt bulbs. There is some 120 in here. You can see my solar charger on the wall. Yeah. Anyway, it does have a little bit of power running to it now, but started off being 100% solar just with a 100 watt panel on this end. I didn't want to mount it to the roof, so I cantilevered a little bracket. So there it is. All right, let's go inside. I got to finish the seat. I got the driver's seat done so I could drive my Honda truck, but the passenger seat's still not done. Say when you retire, you're gonna have all this time. What happened? I built some shelf brackets for upstairs here at the barn. I have basically a wall up there that's on a 30-degree angle, so I made some shelf brackets so I could put shelves up there and store stuff. I've been moving audio equipment all over. I've been selling it off all summer long. This is what I haven't sold, so this is way I've sold a lot of stuff, but I still have a lot. So anyway, yeah, a lot of stuff. We got to get back here. I'm going to get this golf cart out of here if anybody's interested. It's a 64 Cushman Scotsman. Very first videos I ever did on YouTube, was it been 9 years ago or something like that? We're rebuilding the 8-horse Briggs engine for this. So it looks like Golf Cart Central in here. How come we got 3 of them now? Well, because we do. So let's start back here. This is a 2008 Yamaha G29. And we did some videos on this. This had a bad head gasket. And we cleaned the carburetor. And we put a primary and secondary clutch in it. And this thing is sweet now. It really runs and drives great. And what's left to do now is to bling it out. It needs wheels and tires. They're here ready to go. It needs upholstery. It's here. And we're doing steering wheel. We're doing wood grain dash. And we got to clean this up, detail it out. And this thing is going to be fantastic. So, looking forward to finishing this 2008. Now, the next one is this. This is a 2010. They're exactly the same, but to keep them separated. This is a 2010, and I have big plans for this. I can't disclose what I'm doing with it, where it's headed, but I can tell you what we have to do to it. So I'm going to pick out the 4 best tires that we pull off of that cart, because I got new ones going on it. I'll use those Krager type wheel covers on this 2010 cart. We'll do seat upholstery on it, and maybe not much more, but this one needs the carburetor gone through and also needs a clutch. So I've got the clutch, and we'll clean the carburetor, and then we'll start detailing this one out, and again picking the 4 best tires off of whatever I've got out back and off of, you know, that cart. And we're going to make this real nice, do steering wheel, do, I don't know, a couple of things, make it cool. And then we've got big plans for this come spring. So stick with me on this one. And then this one is a recent purchase. This is an electric cart. By the way, the white ones are both gas carts, and the red one is electric cart. And we've got some big plans for this. I can't really talk about everything at this time, but I bought it. Supposedly the batteries were bad and the controller's bad. And batteries actually came back. The controller, somebody wrote on it, bad controller. And I confer with that. However, I have driven it many times actually, but then it quits. So I have a controller coming for it. Be here in a few days, so we'll be on this cart. This is a 2018 Yamaha Drive 2. So it's a little newer than the others. So, and if everything goes well, we might bling this one out. Especially if I could sell the 2008 over there to kind of fund both of these, kind of. We'll bling the poop out of this thing. That would be kind of fun. And my wife wants me to keep one. I don't really want to store one, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, by the way, this one's name is Herbie. Why? 53. You kidding me? It's Herbie. Okay, what else? Oh, I had to tear a bunch of stuff out of the mystery machine. If you don't know, I have a mobile DJ business, and all my equipment is built into this. I was getting some sound quality issues, some cracking and stuff like that, so I am replacing like all the connectors and stuff. This stuff will be here Monday or Tuesday. I ordered $100 and some worth of new cords and things like that. So yeah, got to keep up with it. It's always something. But I've left a little test area over here to test equipment and some stuff. We got a few things going on audio wise, and sometimes I just like to listen to music out here. Just get a little banging music going on. So that is roughly what's going on. The Cushman, we need to get back on this thing this winter. Spend a couple weeks buttoning up the wiring, and get the aluminum on it. Got a tire went flat. And then we can start working on the truck. We got to build fenders. We got to fix back brakes, stuff like that. So anyway, yeah. So I'm waiting for these two pulleys to show up. This is the deck out from that Craftsman Zero Turn, and I am never doing another Craftsman again. I know I've said that before. I don't know what possessed me to buy this thing, but getting parts for Craftsman machines is, I have spent more time getting parts than I have spent going to get this thing and any of the work that I have done with it by 3 times. What a pain. I'll never do another one. Never, ever. I've said that publicly. What else? I think that's a kind of the update I was looking to give y'all. I appreciate watching the videos. Please give it a thumbs up on the way out, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Cheers.